Really, the unique and special features are firstly the extent to which the research programme and the taught programme are integrated together, also the flexibility of the delivery and the amount of individualised and tailored support that you get throughout the course of the PhD programme. The new route combines traditional research programme where you're working closely with an academic advisor with the more taught and structured programme. So when you're working with an advisor, that allows you to choose any of the specialist research areas that Brunel has and work with an expert in that field who will guide your individual research programme. But at the same time, the taught programme supplements that with a range of training in various skills. The classes for that programme are delivered very flexibly, so they fit around your research as it's ongoing. A number of programmes in other universities front load all of their teaching into the first year, so that you really only taught in the first year and then you research for the final years of a PhD. What we do is we integrate the teaching with the PhD research throughout the whole programme, so that you get tailored support at the time that you need it. So you're getting training in the things you're actually doing at that point and not having to remember what you've learnt in the first year. It's also flexible in this, to the extent that very often sessions are repeated and you can choose when you do them. So if you're off collecting data for your research project, then you can delay taking some of the classes. We're also flexible in the assessment to make sure that it's tailored to your own PhD and it fits around the needs of your own PhD. The support that you get from the team is also very tailored to you. So you work with a programme coach. These are people who have done a PhD, know what it's about, they're experienced researchers, but they can also help you think about your career and what you want to get at the end of the process, so that you're thinking about developing the right kind of skills for becoming an independent researcher when you leave the PhD programme. And we also aim to build a community of research students. It's a very international community. We have students from all around the world and we get people to share their experiences and learn from each other, and we hope that that makes a much more vibrant PhD experience.
Via the taught programme, the New Route PhD offers students training in generic research skills as well as discipline-specific training so that they can understand the broader context of their research. Also, in addition to that, they have module leaders who are there to guide them throughout the process of their PhD, and they can receive one-to-one, face-to-face support. In addition to that, at the end of the completion of the taught programme, they'll receive a postgraduate diploma in addition to their PhD.
Brunel provides you with a supporting heart and a professional mind as a PhD student. What I mean by supporting heart and professional mind. As a PhD program is an isolated program. You focus on one specific research area for 3 or 4 years. Sometimes you need to think and look at your research from a different, fresh, professional perspective. Sometimes you need to think about your career prospect while doing PhD. Sometimes you need to extend your social network within academia or other contexts. Beside my own efforts, Brunel University and Brunel Graduate School helped me to achieve these goals through providing me with personalized tutoring, team support, professional guidance, and unique workshops, flexible and tailor-made taught modules based on the requirements of my research. For example, I had the opportunity to attend a workshop and learn how to make a podcast about my PhD research. I had the opportunity to attend a methodology course at the beginning of PhD program, which helped me a lot to start my PhD. Last summer, I just attended a survey methodology course. It helped me a lot, and I'm sure that I can use it in future to conduct a proper survey. So when I compare myself with other PhD students from other universities, I can see that these workshops and thought modules, flexible thought modules, are so important and unique. So this is what I mean by professional mind that Brunel provides for its PhD students. But what I mean by supporting heart, within these workshops and modules, you can meet other PhD students, other researchers from other backgrounds, different countries, different research areas. You can make friends with them. You can learn from them how to look at your own research from completely different perspective. And from different perspective, but professional perspective. This is what I mean by supporting heart that Brunel provides you. And honestly, as an international student, I never felt an outsider within Brunel University.